San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo at Magnum Ramp. Taxi to run-up area for 32 via taxiway Delta, Yankee and Alpha, San Martin. Hello. Ok, let's see if we can, pardon, pe românește, să vedem dacă am nimerit-o cu înregistrarea sunetului și cu combinația imaginii. O să mergem în Reed Hillview astăzi. E un zbor de 10-15 minute maxim până acolo, înapoi, și dacă mai avem timp poate mai mergem și pe Hollister. Am avionul doar până la 12 și deja 10:25. Ok. Așa, nu-i nimeni pe împrejur. Ceea ce e excelent. Downwind clear, base clear, final clear. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo taking runway 32 for a straight out departure. San Martin. Lining up. Doamne ajută. Și 1, 2, 3, 4, power to 4, gauge to green, speed alive, 40, 45, 50, 55, rotate, and climb with 76, VY 76. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo on departure leg, making a straight out departure, San Martin. Okay, over 1,000 feet, climb with 80. Reed Hillview Tower, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo over UTC at 2,600 feet with information Bravo inbound for landing. Straight in, 31 right, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Information Bravo, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Three-one right, clear for landing, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Over the threshold, power to idle, roll out, level off, and start your flare. Contact ground, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Reed Hillview Ground, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo at Echo. Request taxi back to for departure. Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Three one right taxi via Zulu. Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. I would like a left downwind departure. Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Reed Hillview Tower, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Ready for takeoff. Cross 3 on right, hold short, 3 on left. Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Uh, 3-1 left, clear for takeoff. Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo. Lining up and power. 1, 2, 3. Power to full. Gauge to green. Speed alive. 40, 45, 50, 55. Rotate. And climb with 76, VY 76. Clear, clear, clear. Keep the VY 20 degrees, not more, not less. Clear. Turn. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo is 10 miles northwest of the field, 5,500 feet. We'll be entering on a 45 into the downwind, making left traffic for runway 31, Hollister. Păi, dar ce nebuneală-i pe radio ăsta. Acolo e pista de aterizare. De fapt sunt două și noi o luăm pe asta, venim din partea elaltă. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, 5 miles northwest of the field, 4,000 feet and descending. We'll be entering on a 45 into the downwind, making left traffic for runway 31, Hollister. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, entering the 45 into the downwind, making left traffic for runway 31, Hollister. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, turn to downwind, left traffic runway 31, Hollister. Carb heat on. Power to 1500. Pitch for white arc. White arc achieved 1 notch of flaps, 75 knots. Turn to base. 7th. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734, Uniform Romeo, turn to base. Left traffic, runway 31, Hollister. The base straight. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734, Uniform Romeo, turn to final. Runway 31, full stop, Hollister. Seven three four Uniform Romeo, cleared runway 31, Hollister. Damaged. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo at Charlie, taxi back to 31, Hollister. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, holding short at Alpha for incoming traffic, Hollister. Okay, he did a touch and go. Downwind clear, base clear, final clear. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, taking runway 31 for a straight out departure, Hollister. And 1, 2, 3, power to full, gauge to green, speed alive, 40, 45, 50, 55, rotate. climb with 76, VY 76. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 in from Romeo on departure leg, making a straight out departure, Hollister. Hollister traffic, Cessna 734 in from Romeo, 5 miles northwest of the field, leaving the area. Last call, Hollister. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, 5 miles southeast of the field, 3,500 feet. We'll be entering on a 45 into the downwind, making right traffic for runway 32, San Martin. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, Abeam Coyote Lake, 2,100 feet and descending. We'll be entering on a 45 into the downwind, making right traffic for runway 32, San Martin. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo over the golf course, 1,300 feet. We'll be entering on a 45 into the downwind, making right traffic for runway 32, San Martin. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo on the 45 into the downwind, and I have the traffic inside San Martin. Traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, turn to downwind, right traffic runway 32, San Martin. Car rate on, power to 1500, reach for white arc. White arc achieved 1 notch of flaps, 75 knots. Change in pitch, change in power. Turn to base, second notch of flaps, 70 knots. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 Uniform Romeo, turn to base, right traffic runway 32, San Martin. Half the base straight, half the base 45. Third notch of flaps, 65. Best glide 65. Okay, keep it 65. Keep it 65. We have a bit of crosswind. 65, 65, 65, 65, 65. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 inform Romeo, cleared 32 San Martin. Okay, let's do one more. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 uniform Romeo at Bravo. Taxi back to 32 via taxiway Bravo Yankee Alpha San Martin. Downwind clear, base clear, final clear. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 uniform Romeo, taking runway 32, remaining in the pattern, making right traffic for runway 32 San Martin. Lining up, okay, power, 1, 2, 3, power to full, gauge to green, speed alive, 40, 45, 50, 55 rotate, and climb with 76, VY 76. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 uniform Romeo on departure leg, remaining in the pattern, making right traffic for runway 32 San Martin. Clear, clear, clear. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 uniform Romeo, turn to crosswind, right traffic, runway 32 San Martin. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 uniform Romeo, turn to downwind, right traffic, runway 32 San Martin. Gums check, gas to both, mixture to reach, doors and belts secured, lights is needed. Okay, we have the traffic over there. Oops, I'm a bit high. So you will be my numbers. Abeam the numbers. Carb heat on, power to 1500, pitch for right arc, wide target shift 1 notch of flaps, 75 knots, change in pitch, change in power. Okay, turn to base, second notch of flaps, 70 knots. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 inform Romeo, turn to base, right traffic, runway 32 San Martin. Have the base straight, have the base 45. Turn notch of flaps 70, 65, 65. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 uniform Romeo, final runway 32 San Martin. Full stop, San Martin. We are high, but with this plane there is no such thing as high. 1500, and now we're low, of course, but it's fine. Power to idle, roll out, level off, whoa, and flare. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 in from Romeo, cleared runway 32, San Martin. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 in from Romeo at Charlie, taxi to Magnum ramp for parking by taxiway Charlie, Yankee Delta, San Martin. San Martin traffic, Cessna 734 in from Romeo, cleared runway 32, San Martin.